Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Fallout 4. In the last video we did some exploring a little bit. I still have to save Valentine. I got distracted at the Massachusetts State House. Then when I went to, go back to Sanctuary, I was sent here to deal with ghouls. But then while I was here, I found something related to some talking squirrel. So I'm quite curious, actually. I got part 2 and 3. I'm going to go on the presumption that part 1 is somewhere here. So I'm going to try and find it, and then we can listen to the story together. I also learned that fucking Buff Jet is shit. I need Psycho Buff or Buff Tats. I need something like that. Buff Jet just isn't strong enough. So let me just check out all the places. There's a looking over my previous 2 videos, I learned that the bear in question is the key. I just have to find a trailer with a bear.
There may be more of those around here.
Oh yeah, I did pick up this trailer key. Oh! Power armor. Well then. Might as well. Former soldier, looks like. So that's where one of the ones I found was. Oh, well then, I'll just take that. My carry capacity is still 60, but hey, now I have all of it. So I'll listen to these while I head back home.
My name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family. Every day, Ricky would look out from the top of his tree and wonder what kind of squirrels lived in other trees. The older squirrels warned Ricky that the squirrels in other trees were thieves and liars. They were never to be trusted. Ricky had a rebellious heart and would not form his opinions based on anecdotal evidence. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 2.
Interesting.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." Hello, Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help. Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. You won't regret this, he said. End of holotape.
That's it.
Please insert holotape 3.
Hey, you fucking throw now.
Any idea where they went? Well done, sir.
Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel. Tomorrow we can get to know each other and become best friends, said Ricky to the red squirrel. The red squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The red squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the red squirrel. I'm sorry, he said. They were following me and I couldn't bring them to my tree. They would have eaten my family. As the cats ascended the tree and began to devour Ricky's friends and family, Ricky reflected on his decisions. His last words were, I really wish I would have trusted my elders. The end.
Well, that was graphic. And speaking of graphic, I think that's a behemoth I just spied. Oh man, you got one good shot on me. Huh. Better kill these super mutants, then I'll get back to Sanctuary.
Careful, sir. I know you're going. Carrying all that weight is simply slowing you down.
All right, you're right.
What can I do for you?
There we go. Much better.
It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
I don't think the super mutants were using this place as a base. It's lacking the things super mutants tend to have.
Sweet.
What's this? Reading this and you're an idiot. This is the last time I tell you we're locking this door. Use the entrance in the sewer pipe. Time to forget I'm locking your ass out permanently. So there's a sewer pipe entrance. That's probably it. Might as well enjoy myself a little.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. And that's why they call it being the road.
Oh, and this guy invented
Transdentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot.
How the hell do you know all this?
I read a book that one time, when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
Oh, it's on! Ah,
This location appears quite secure.
Now, you mentioned grognags. Do you have any grognags? Hmm?
Hey.
That was amusingly simple.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't even think that was a legendary item. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. Big Jim. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, let's get the junk turned in, and I don't think I can do anything with Big Jim, but you know, let's see what I can do. I'm curious.
He lost track of how many blisters
Took
I
care of
got.
those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news.
Fist was weak, leader. Strong, glad to be rid of him.
Where's my robot? Did it not leave the place with me?
Heads up.
Looking to lighten your load?
There we go. That was weird, but whatever.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, Jet.
Right.
Do I look like I want to chit-chat?
Okay, what type of armor am I wearing? I'm wearing T-51. Do I have any T-51s already? I don't have T-51. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a fucking garage complex here.
You might want to drop some of those things you're carrying.
All right. Okay, so. Okay. Reduced range? The thing is doing way more.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Alright, let's just get in this.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
So let's see, I have 4 here. I think it was the T. No, it wasn't the T. I don't think it was the T60. I think it was the T45 was my first power armor.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
All right, let's quickly defend this place.
Time for you to perish. They may be using stealth.
You or me?
Now then, back to what I was doing.
World is bigger than strong.
All right, then I got my hands on this Raider armor. It sucks. I don't have a single...
My systems are eager to absorb new data. I find this traveling a great.
Yeah, let's get into you. Having a delightful... I'm having a very delightful power armor collection. I mean, by a technicality, that,
At least it's not raining.
if I didn't have the fear that my game would crash, I would do a complete rehaul of Sanctuary. I would build a massive shed for the purposes of doing this, because right now, like, while I have some pretty good armors, I wonder if I could build something like right here. I'll just put my regular my regular frame there. Actually, no. Let me get in this thing again. All right.
wasn't aware that roaming the Commonwealth could prove so interesting.
Okay. Inferno torso.
I wonder what has happened elsewhere. Is what has befallen the Commonwealth atypical? Less extreme? No?
It's
What are you
always
building?
fascinating watching you create.
Interesting.
Huh?
This is the Enclave Hellfire. So one of those is the Inferno. Oh, I could change what the screen says. Let's see. Smiley face, standby. I almost want to hop in and find out.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
I hope you're here to help.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
No, I need aluminum. Okay, let me at least head back to Diamond City then. I think that person sold aluminum. So if I can get another shipment of aluminum...
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery center.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Myrna.
The robot handles the store at night. Bother him.
Oh, well that's convenient. I was wondering what he was doing.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make a purchase. It's what I live for.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody.
No aluminum? Well, shit, I was kind of hoping.
Make sure you don't leave.
Maybe my guy does aluminum?
Useful be.
I got word of a settlement that needs our help.
Damn
I'll
it,
mark on your
Preston.
map. We can use all the support we can get. So,
Damn it, Preston.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Okay.
You want to do some trading?
Yeah,
I'll
what do
take
you
a
got?
look, sure.
Here's what I've got.
Really? No aluminum? What do we got?
Glad to see you. We could really use a hand.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls of hope. If more of them start walking,
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them go.
The Poseidon Reserve, I believe. Oh, no, I haven't done the Poseidon Reserve. No, yeah, that was there. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that one out in probably the next video. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.